2 to 3 minutes for discussion, your debate, and around 1 minute to summarize. We're going to divide you in groups of 2 and 3. Alright? So you two and the three of you. So if you can just shift your chairs a little bit. Alright. So your topic is sex against our culture. Okay? Sex is against our culture, but Kama Sutra isn't. Okay? Sex is against our culture, but Kama Sutra isn't.
Before marriage or after marriage?
Before marriage,
Before
of course. So this is your topic. You guys can start your discussion.
Sex is against culture?
Well, that's what you guys have to debate about.
I don't think
First
so.
we
They will say about sex is against us.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
have to say. So you're
Get out
going
of
to
the
be
discussion.
for the topic, and you're going to be against.
No, first we have to know now what is sex is against culture and
According to our Indian notion and mentality, sex is supposed to be against our culture. But Kama Sutra is a part of our history and our tradition. Our religion.
So
Right?
we'll say what they.
So you're going to be speaking for the topic.
Okay.
Okay? Then, yeah, this is totally true, and you're going to be against the topic.
That sex is not against our culture. Yes.
Asking what is against you.
Hmm.
Yes. So they will say yes, it is probably. We think it's right. I will say no, we're against it.
Okay.
That
We
is
are
the
free
wrong
to-
Well,
notion.
for-
right,
well,
then we have
against.
to talk about
They are against us and we are with it.
It's
Yeah.
a debate.
So we have to mean it first, then we have to debate. Right? If we don't mean it, how can we
Yeah, right.
First we have to mean it.
Probably we're from the younger generation, so we don't think
So
that.
you're
Right, right.
So you're for it
Life
or
has been
against
changed.
it.
Exactly.
But it's still.
Even I'm not understanding it, what exactly.
Have you guys understood it?
See,
Exactly.
we are
Kind of,
Okay, let
right?
him explain.
we are in favor of this topic, like sex is
It's very
against the
good.
culture and
Against the culture.
Yeah.
हाँ,
You have to
and Kama
talk
Sutra is part of
about
our
against the
history,
culture
history.
and you have to prepare yourself that sex is against the culture and we are right with sex is with our culture.
First of the culture and sex is both different things. Sex is a part of human.
But see, what happens in our culture where we Indians come, we're not open to a whole lot
Open
of
to the
things.
society.
Yeah, that's why we said that sex is against culture.
Yeah, in
This has
India.
been a debate since a while, where most people think that people cannot have sex, before marriage especially, because it's against our culture. And sex is only there for procreation basis after marriage.
Yeah.
Alright? So they think that sex is against the culture. But Kama Sutra is a part of our history. So that is not wrong. And everyone knows what Kama Sutra was
But
about.
that's after marriage. You can apply Kama Sutra after marriage.
Yeah, you can apply Kama Sutra after
Exactly.
marriage,
So
but
you put your
before
point
it's
out.
considered to be a taboo, a sin.
Yeah.
So that's why they consider it against our
Usually
religion.
have a calm there, the guru of
Exactly.
they allow sex.
Alright, so is this clear?
Very good for you guys. Girls enjoy the guys is talking about.
You all discuss
I-
against them.
Okay. Are we going to discuss that sex is in our culture? It is against or
We are not
No, for
against,
you-
We're
yes.
going to speak against the
It's
topic.
against. For them,
Your point
Actually, I'm not against the sex.
Yeah.
See-
This is your situation. For
see,
now.
group discussions are not about personal opinions, right? It's about how
You guys
they're.
are losing a lot of time actually since you've already started it.
Yeah, you're going to discuss why I think you're against it.
Sex is with our
That's
culture.
the first boundary.
We are right.
But do you want to prep time? It's your
It's a
prep
1
time.
minute prep time.
You're going to discuss later because after you all begin, you will just be able to talk. There won't be prep time. It's your prep time. So probably I can jot down your
What's
points.
going on? We should say that it's a very historic thing. We should say it's
Ready?
wait.
No hard feeling, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. You want?
Does anybody want water?
Please pass this.
So start.
Yeah, I think sex is with our culture because nowadays 11-year guys, 12-year guys, they have cell phone. They are cared about what is sex, what's right, what's wrong. Everything is cleared up. So I probably think that sex is with the culture. And talking about the Kama Sutra, that's coming from 19th century. and today we are living 21st century. So Kama Sutra, that reason we can't change it. So I'm also with it that Kama Sutra is a tradition, that's right, and sex is all about, it's clear with our generation. Actually, I mean to say. So,
Yeah, I agree whatever you said, but we are not agree with sex is fine, but in India there's a culture we can't be open for sex.
Why you can't be open?
See,
Now
actually,
it's a
there's,
21st century.
see, I
It's a
probably
21st
think you're totally wrong, Why we are not open? I am open, I can ask about me, I can say you everything.
It's a 21st century.
I can say you everything.
You have to
because
be in this,
we are not
like
living in
century or
19th
era.
century, so
You
we
can't
can't
change
talk
it.
about it,
So it's basically
No,
everyone
I
is
think
open.
I think
Okay,
sex
now we
is
get
against
one
our
step
culture
down.
because reason is that when it is given that people are thinking that it is okay to have sex before marriage, but there are a lot of consequences of that because people have breakups, they have mental
What is the
pressure, they have
consequences?
See,
They have done
consequence.
with their
No, no.
happiness or with their permission.
yeah,
only.
but
First of all,
people are so smart in
first
this
of all,
world
sex is
that
the thing
when
that
they use if it is a girl or a boy, they use properly and then they throw out.
See,
If
it's
they,
not-
if they get married, they have that foundation of
There are so
family
many
and they will
cases
think
which is
See,
getting
if you're
married.
thinking like
But-
a guy, if you're thinking
but it
like
is
a
not
girl,
against the
it can't
culture.
be
See, let
open
me
like
say,
this.
let me explain you one thing.
Like
See,
open like
if
this, you can't
if
go-
I am ready to have a sex with some girl, if she's not ready, then it's
I
not
can-
mean
I
that
can
I'll
do
rape
it.
her,
We
If
can't
she's
do it.
ready, that if I'll like force her, that would be a rape. If
But-
she is ready, I can't help it out.
See,
bro.
according to me,
Yeah.
there should be an age.
Yeah.
Like
No, in this generation there is no age.
No,
Let me
Let
say.
him speak, hear him out.
there should be an age when we get mature. So sex
See,
before
what-
marriage.
Nah,
What
nah,
is
nah,
the
let-
age?
as you
let-
already
let me
get
say
the
one thing.
age.
Let me say one thing. If you are talking about age, so why students studying in standard 8, standard 7,
They are
having their
making
cell
an
phone
MMS
and
and
they are
they are,
having every blue
Yeah, they
picture
have
in
the
their
knowledge,
phone.
you know, they have the knowledge.
I
That's
really
why
We Indians are very sexual.
see,
because
don't say
there is
about
no
Indian
population
boss.
in
सारे
India.
जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.
Yeah.
Indian
Don't
we are
say that
Indian,
India is bad.
India is not bad.
I am not
People
telling
are
that.
bad. Their mind, their thinking are bad. But
People,
let me say
people-
one
people
thing
is
that.
Listen,
Let me say one thing that
India is about
if
people
we are,
only.
if I'm like sex is not against because I'm broad-minded. I know what's right and what's wrong, what to do on what place.
You
Because
are right,
have
you
to
are
be in this,
broad-minded, but
era. So
sex
you have
is not about
you have to
broad-minded.
mold in this
If you
particular thing.
24/7 think about
I
sex,
think there is
it
no
will
wrong.
be
See,
increment
you
of
have
sex.
to broad your mentality first, and you just
I think
be
there is
on the
because
whole time of
in
everything.
Mumbai, there are
Acha,
so many
you are
metro cities.
you are against it. So why you are not against with Kama Sutra?
I'm not against Kama Sutra.
But
If you're doing
Kama
sex,
Sutra
sex
is
is
not
bad.
Why you are not
it's
against?
not about
I'm
sex
saying
before
it's not
marriage.
about
No,
Sex
it's
is
not
not
about
because
sex before
that's
marriage.
the Kama
It is
Sutra.
about the
Listen,
positions
listen,
it all-
listen,
it is
man.
all about
Listen.
the
Kama
method
Sutra is
and all.
coming from
It's
19th
not
century.
about-
That's why the reason people are not blaming that that
Bro,
Kama Sutra is
you know
against
what
the
Kama
Indian
Sutra
culture.
They are-
Listen, Kama Sutra. What is Kama Sutra?
You say me, I don't know.
See, there is a book,
It is,
there is
it
city
is
in my
method.
heart.
It is a process. It is the process in which we can enjoy our sex.
So if
Enjoy our
someone
sex
is
life.
reading,
It
if
is all
someone
about
is reading that
It's not
particular
about
Mind of state.
having
Mind
sex
of state.
before
If you're
marriage.
doing
It's all
sex,
about
you
sex.
should do
How
it
can you enjoy
properly.
sex? How can you enjoy sex?
Kama
It is
Sutra
not
is
right.
all about
That-
education of sex.
It's in the
not
history, that
sex.
is why
It
we
is
are
the
accepting
education
the
of
fact.
sex.
Education of sex is in
They're giving you-
each and every school. It's legal now after 5th standard. I think so. Might be 5 years back. I was in
Which
school.
board told you that? Which
I
board
know.
told you
I know.
that?
I
Have you
See,
ever
see,
visited
listen,
any
listen.
porn site?
Listen.
Have you ever visited any porn
Listen,
site?
listen.
There is
Most of the
written that you should be
Most of the
above
sites-
18 or 21 in some countries.
I have my sex
You can't
education.
You are very
Experts
bold.
came in
You
my
can't
school in
even
standard
watch
7.
sex
You
before
are very
18 or
bold.
21.
You can do it.
You
You
can
can
visit
go.
many
You can go
legally.
Listen,
It is
listen,
not
listen.
legal. You are
Okay, it's not legal.
You're telling that
Okay,
it is
fine, it's
legal.
not legal.
Fifth
I'm not
standard,
saying
what
that
you're
it's
saying that.
legal. I'm talking about sex. You told
See,
me
the
about
same
sex
thing in
education,
Indian
right?
history.
Yeah.
There is
So that's what I'm explaining you. In 5th, 6th standard, experts come and they really brief us about actually what sex
They
is,
give the
what
education.
age
They
is.
give an
you know?
See,
education.
dude,
They're not telling
in
go and
Indian
do a
history,
sex.
It is
still
in
a
the
class,
red light
It is
area.
in
Why?
10th class when
They are
we
giving the
learn the
education
bio
of sex.
chapter.
They are not doing a new sex right now.
I'm not saying you talk about education. That's the reason I said you about
is
the
very
education.
necessary.
You know,
In India,
but
there is so much of population.
if
So what
if you are against
sex.
if you are against, why? Say me one reason why you are against it. Say me one reason.
Because
Because
there
there are
are
lot of
lots
men-
of things.
One-
Okay guys,
one at a
time's up. We'll give you guys your turn. Each one of you will get a turn to speak. Just for any next topic. Start.
Okay. See, sex is still, I can say it's. Sorry.
Okay, just conclude. Basically
Yeah,
concluding. here.
concluding. Yeah.
Concluding here.
Yes.
So, again, the same thing. We are in
Whatever
the
you have to say on a conclusion
No, this
basis,
is
summary
individual.
basis, individually,
Means we have to say the conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, one by one.
one by one.
Okay, you start.
I'll start.
Then other denial.
Actually, I have to say why I'm with it, right? See, I'm with it because nowadays, as each and everyone knows, cell phones, internet, even a student from 6th to 7th standard can use it. They misuse it or everything, but it's legal. If the boy wanted a sex with a girl, if the girl is not ready, the boy will never actually approach her. If she is ready, the reason is that culture and sex, they are good. If the girl is not ready, if the boy will force them, that it would be a topic of rape. And if the girl is ready, it's not the mistaken of boy, So that's culture, If the girl is ready, so what can the boy can do? So that's why I think, sex is with culture.
See, according to me, again the same thing. Sex, it's it's in the term of like both the person they are agree. So it's very much simple and understanding. Father, he's saying what you want to do. So I want to become a doctor. So it's a matter of happiness. So there is no point for against. Sex is against the culture. So it's in the culture, and so we are just hiding the things because we are not broad-minded country, we can say, and that's it.
To be frank, I don't have any points to be against sex, but there is an age where we get mature. So at that age, we should be guided properly so that we know what is right and what is wrong. So it's all about that particular age when we do mistakes or do correct our mistake. So it's not about marriage. Marriage can be any age. There's child marriage also. It's about the age when we get mature. So before that, I'm against it.
I'm not against sex, but I'm against our culture, because in India you can't be open about sex. Because in our tradition, we can't teach people, we can't teach our son or daughter about sex. We have to hide things, because sex comes between 18 to 45 years age between. But in that we even have children, even we have older people. We can't be open everywhere about sex. If every time we can see sex, we think sex, if there's a television channel, if we changing our channels and we can see sex is there, so it can be open. We don't want to open it. There's a sex, we can sex inside the room, we can't come up outside and do sex. So it will create bad image and it will create a sex to do sex. So it will promote sex. We don't have to promote sex, we have to hide sex, because already in India there is so much of population. If we promote sex, we can improve population of India and we come into big troubles. So we have to control sex, we don't have to spread sex. So according to me, this is the point, and sex is not bad, sex is good, but you have to control it.
I believe and I conclude that there is proper time of everything. So when you have sex after marriage, it will be a surprise, as well as it will be you will have fun. You are missing that craze. If you want sex before marriage, it is okay, but after marriage you will feel that it is good. So give yourself time, and it is a surprise for you. It will be much pleasure because you have waited for a long time, and when you meet someone special and that love feelings and all that will start this. So I think there is proper time for everything. So
And
you
if
have
the
to
girl
wait
is
for
not
the
loyal.
proper time.
Are you virgin?
If the girl is
Yeah,
not
I am
loyal,
virgin.
then
I am virgin, right?
that's the question.
There's no personal question.
Okay, so thank you so much. And if you let me know.
No, actually.